alignment. Today's a special collaboration video with my girl, Fairy Prophet. She's going to be doing how do you intimidate people, and I'm going to be doing how are you currently surprising people. Make sure y'all check out that link in the description box and hit her page up, watch her video, give her some likes, some comments, subscribe. And yeah, a couple announcements. If you're interested in my ancestor veneration class, make sure you hit that email in my description box. And my craft class if you're interested in learning how to make candles, candle magic, things like that. Okay, I'm probably gonna make a little video for y'all, candle magic video or something, so y'all can see what's up and popping. All right, there's gonna be 3 pile selections. I don't currently have it up, but I will have the thumbnail up by the end of this video by the time you view it. All right, 3 piles. All right, if you chose pile 1, this is your pile. How are you currently surprising people, pile 1? How are you currently surprising people? Your growth. People are surprised about how far you came. You could have been somebody that, I'm here, yeah, started from the bottom, now I'm here. Like, you could have been somebody that always struggled in something. It doesn't have to be poverty. It could have been you just were struggling. You could have had, like, certain addictions or unhealthy habits people were noticing, and it's like, you completely changed. You're a different person now. So people are just viewing that as a huge transformation. They look at it as you're a different person right now. Like, you shed that old skin. There's something about a huge transformation. For some of you, you could have lost weight, or you're losing weight. You're currently in the process of a weight loss journey, something like that. This is going to be a quick read too, y'all. How are you currently surprising people? Power 1. It says, this is Spirit God, please tap into Power 1's energy, victory, and divine knowledge, like always, Ashe. How are you currently surprising people? Power 1. How are you currently surprising people? You're spiritually resilient. There could have been some people throwing stuff at you, like spiritual hexes or evil eye, or just like monitoring spirits, people in your energy heavy, but you never break from it. You never ever break from it. There's something here about your resilience. You're strong. You're very spiritually gifted. You're very spiritually inclined. So when people tell you evil eye, it actually bounces back and affects people's mental. Like, they'll send you a hex for something like trying to stop your money, or evil eye, trying to stop your money, trying to stop your growth. Okay, cool. But what happens to these people is they'll start to go mentally insane. There's something about your energy, like when people try to play with you, it backfires. Yeah, I'm hearing like a ricochet effect. Like, it backfires so fast, and people be so surprised by that because it's like, damn, who the hell is this? Why doesn't my stuff work? Why does it always hit me back? People are seeing you as invincible, untouchable. But if these are your enemies, surprisingly, they're surprised. Some of your enemies are surprised that they can't touch you. And usually things that they will set at other people will work, but it doesn't work with you. How are you surprising people, Power? How is Power surprising people? What's that song? I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. Unstoppable today. I don't know that song. But the Knight of Swords. You are very you're surprising people with your willpower, your ability to keep going, your ability to pick yourself back up. There's just something here about, like, you are never stuck where people think you are left at. People really begin the wrong impression of you, and that's another thing that surprises them, because when they really realize what you about and how you really are, it shocks the shit out of them. Like, now I'm hearing mogul, fashion mogul. Maybe they love the way you dress. You're just different. Like, you're surprising people because you're a rare commodity. Hot commodity, too. Hot tamale. Some of you could be like a different culture, like spicy. You could be like, what you call that? Indigenous. You can have some indigenous roots. You could be Hispanic. You could be Caribbean. sometimes something about your roots gives you this spice. You have like this extra hint of cayenne pepper in your energy. Like it's just something about you, like you extra spicy. And that's how you're surprising people, because people get the wrong impression of you, and then when they finally get to know you, it's like, damn. All right. With part one, that's what I got for you. I'm about to go to part two. Like where I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and go check out Fairy Prophet's video. It will be dropped today. Make sure you hit that link in the bio and watch it. Alright, part two. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of this energy, trying to take away from a nigga. Fucking with the kid, pray for you, nigga. How to? How to? You always have a lit energy. I don't know what it is about you, How to. How are you currently surprising people, How to? As a spirit guide, tap into How to's energy. Thank you for your divine knowledge and light always, Ashe. As a spirit guide, tap me into How to's energy. You could be a dancer. People are surprised by how flexible you are. I see the nutcracker. Oh my god. You could be like a man eater type of energy if you're a female. Like you could be, you know that song? Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boys, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater. There's something here about your energy. Like you give praying mantis, you give black widow spider, you give spider in general, like you will bite the head off of the nigga that you was with. You know, it's just something like that. Like you don't play. You surprise people with your intimidating energy, and that matches with Fairy Prophet's video. So make sure you check that out. But your energy is very strong. You could be the nicest person on earth. Hi, how are you? But your energy hits people like a Mike Tyson punch, and they don't know what to do with it. Like it's just like, damn, where is this coming from? She seems nice or he seems cool, but damn, that energy is intense. So you surprise people with your energy. You could be a dancer. You have like a very limber body, but it doesn't seem like it. It's something like that. Like you could be thick, juicy, but when people see you move, and when people see you in action, and even like moving around and stuff like that, they're just like, dang, you seem flexible, you seem healthy, you seem like you take care of yourself no matter what size you are. And you surprise people in that way, because that's not something that they see every day or all the time. It's not like a comment for your size or something like that. But it's in a good way though. It's in a good way. People could be surprised about the way you drive. You could drive recklessly. You could be like look like a princess, but drive like a maniac. Or it's like you could be bumping music or something, like pulling up, listening to like the harshest rap music, or it's just like different from how you look, and people just like, huh? Is she just listening to that Gunna song, or is she just listening to that Tupac song, Hit 'Em Up? She listens to Jadakiss, and she look like that. Or if it's the other way around, you're a man and you be listening to like Is It a Crime by Mariah Scientist. You pulling up like a couple times. And they're like, dang, you listen to that R&B looking like that. You look like a hood. You look like a YN. Or you look different from what you're listening to. Something about like the way you pull up on people, or when they see you in traffic or something like that. It's something like you surprise them, because it's like you always got something going on contradictory from the way you really are. So damn, now I got a package coming. They come at the wrong time. Damn, dumbass motherfuckers. Yeah, big as hell. Alright, I think I'm gonna drop it right there. I really should. How do you surprise people? You don't care who it is. You don't care how people view you. You want to say what's on your mind when it's needed to be said. It's something here about you being the whole package, though. Like, you are the whole package. You are beauty and brains. You're not just beauty. You're beauty and brains. It's something about that. Like, you are beauty and brains. You're not just somebody that's just walking around here hot, looking good. Like, no, your brain is not, if not more, your brain is more inclined than the way your looks is. And you're swift. You're swift with your thinking. Like, you surprise people. Somebody could just need help. Say, for instance, you're at a job and you have a boss, and somebody has an issue with that boss, and your boss doesn't even know what to say at the moment, and you step in all professional, like, oh, on the boss's behalf, that's my fault. I'm sorry about that. Like, you just know what to say, when to say it, and you save the day, save the moment with the things you say, or even the advice you give. People are surprised by what comes out your mouth. Like, you are very smart. You leave the most toughest people in shock because you don't go back with an argument. You go back with intellect. So if you're going back and forth with somebody and they trying to argue with you on some low level energy, you're hitting them with facts. You're hitting them with intellect. You're hitting them with different things to a point they have no choice to fold. You won that. You could be very good at debates. You surprise people with your energy, like, hands down, Pal 2. Like, your energy and the way you look, combination, is just so surprising to people because it knocks people off of their, like, off kilter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people just be like, dang, I didn't expect Pal 2 to be like that. And you could be like an interior designer. There's something here about the way you design your home or your house, the way you like things. You could be very organized. And that's not only surprising, people really admire that about you. You're very clean. That's surprising. The way you're clean and you smell so good. It's not even regular. It's like super clean. Like, super clean. No scent. I don't smell anything. And if I do smell something, it's rainbows and butterflies. And I smell Kenneth Cole perfumes and oils and sage. Like, it's something, cocoa butter, like shea butter, oils. You just smell so good. Some of y'all use banana scented stuff. I'm not a big fan, but y'all mix it up in a way it just smells like you. People want to eat you alive. They want to take a bite. But yeah, Pal 2, that's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go to Pal 3, and I know it's a quick read today, y'all, but we getting there, all right, Pal 3. Pile 3, before we get started, if you're interested in my ancestor veneration course or my craft class where you learn how to make candles and candle magic, you can email me, and the link will be in the description box. It's also a collaboration video with my good, beautiful friend, Fairy Prophet. She's gonna be doing how do you intimidate people. Make sure you click that link in the description too. This will be an every week thing. We just wanted to give y'all some juicy reads and make a thing out of it. So definitely tap in. Ancestors and spirit guides, please connect me to Pal 3's energy. Thank you for your divine knowledge and light always. Okay, as soon as Pal 3 started, it started snowing. I feel like you're there's something here about your finances, Pal 3. You surprise people for the way you generate money. Cause soon as Pal 3 started, I wanted to say Make It Rain, and all these Make It Rain songs popped in my head. Like, you surprise people, like, when it's time to show who got that, or like, I don't know, it could be even like paying for the bill, or you at dinner with the girls or the guys, and they're like, all right, we about to pay. You just pull out the stack, like, bloop. Or you just be like, I got y'all. Like, you're generous. You surprise people with your generosity. It doesn't even have to be money. You're just very generous. You're very generous unexpectedly. You don't ask for it back, and you don't expect it back. It's just, you're doing it out of kindness of your heart, and that's it. Like, that's just you. You're not gonna do anything for nothing. Everything you do is from the kindness of your heart. You don't care about it back. It's like, even if you pay somebody $500, you already thought it out. You already know that you rest in peace that money. You're not expecting it back. You took it out yourself, and you're like, all right, I'm not getting this back. I'm doing this out the kindness of my heart. I'm just going to do it. Like, that's the energy you got, Pal 3. It's like, generous, very generous. It's self. You're not thinking about it. You're just gonna do it, but you're not careless with it. You're just generous, and people notice that it's right when they need it too. They don't even have to ask. You just got that energy. Like, you don't gotta ask me. You don't gotta pay it back. Like, it's what? Why are you trying to pay me back? Because you know those friends that just be on you, hounding you, like, I need my money back. And it's like, why did you? Not saying the other person shouldn't think to pay it back. I feel like that's a normal human nature thing. When somebody gives you something, you're gonna be like, all right, I gotta get that person back. But there's some friends that does stuff just for the fact that they know they're gonna get something back. Or there's some people that do it just for the fact that I'm gonna get this back. So, but you're not like that. If you do something, you don't care about getting it back because you did it. You already thought it out. You already processed it. You took away the money that you need. Took away the stuff you don't need. Pay for your kids if you have kids. Took care of your husband or your wife if you have that. You took care of your family. All right, this is for pal. I mean, this is for my friend, or this is for you. Separate your money for that person, or whatever you need to do. If somebody needs a favor, you get all the things you need to do out the way, and then you make sure you have time for that person. It's just something about the way you organize and you create time. You create time for people. You know, some people say, I don't got time, I'm busy. Da, da, da. You're not like that for real, because if you need to, you will make a way for that person, like, depending on who they are. And that's surprising because not everybody has that energy for real. Some people, like, don't. I know I get busy and I don't be having time for shit. But you're not like that, Pile 3. You make time. Make time. Alright. How's Pile 3 surprising people? How's Pile 3 surprising people? So funny. How's Pile 3 surprising people? I love candles. I've been making them for years. I'm gonna show y'all a little video of this class and course so y'all can see like what it's about, so y'all can get more insight on it if y'all are interested. But yeah, y'all. How is surprising people? Moon and the Empress. Ooh. Let's break this down. You could have like a your voice. You could either sing well or have like a pure voice, an angelic voice. Because I'm thinking about the times, like sometimes I hear my mom humming and it sounds so peaceful, and she can't sing. She cannot sing, y'all. But if your excuse is I'm busy, that's just sad. I don't know. It's early and you know how that goes, but it's okay. Thank you for the love. Yeah, it gets like that sometimes. You could be very feminine in your energy, like man or woman. You know how to tap into your feminine side. You could be very nurturing, very nurturing. The moon and the Empress are both feminine cards because the moon represents Cancer. Cancer is very nurturing. You could be very emotionally stable though. It doesn't give crash out emotions. It gives like, you know how to handle your emotions, whether you're sad, angry, happy, it doesn't matter. You don't get overly like out of whack. You're grounded. Even if you're sad, it's like, all right, I understanding why I'm sad right now. Let me just cope. Let me just try to like get myself together. You could be a neat freak because all of a sudden I'm dusting myself off and I want to clean. Like, you could watch Pile 2 because Pile 2 had that energy too. You got this energy like very put together. You could be Christmas season. You could be putting a lot of decorations around your house, and people are surprised by how nice it looks. People are surprised about your creativity too. You could be an artist or just someone that knows how to like color coordinate. People love the way you color coordinate things. It could be simple things. What is surprising people about my boundaries? What is surprising surprised about my powder. Surprising people about You could be a Leo. Your hair. People are surprised by your hair. People like it's so curly and big, and if it's not your real hair, they love the way you do it. People are surprised by your hair color as well because it's not a color. I'm not gonna say it's not a color that matches everybody because if you have black hair, okay, that's different. So if you have like a black hair or dark brown hair, people are more surprised about how long it is, how thick it is, and how healthy it looks. If you have like a different color hair, people are surprised about how the different ways you can pull off these colors if you like to change your color. And people are surprised when you have out your natural hair too. Something about it. It's so curly. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice. People love the way you stand, and people are surprised about your legs. You have strong legs. No matter what size you are, it's just something about your legs that looks so strong and muscular. You can have strong calves, strong legs. Something about your legs and the way that you stand. Yeah. And people are also surprised about your way that you have control. I just was saying that. Like, you control your emotions very well. It doesn't matter the situation. People have seen you in tense situations, and you still know how to keep your composure. You still know how to be calm, professional if you need to, or whatever else, but you don't overreact. There's something here about that, and that's very, very admirable. Because even when people know that you could have blew up on them or you could have reacted, you didn't. And people admire that so much because it's like, wow. People are surprised about the impact you have on them, especially when you leave their life. A lot of people feel like, oh, I don't need you. Say you got an argument with somebody and they're like, man, I'm going to find another one. Significant other. It could be a relationship. And then they realize they never will find somebody like you. Whether it's a friend, a family member that says, oh, I'm going to be... No, your energy is too different. You always leave people remembering or lingering in your energy, like especially people that you fell out with. If you're no longer friends with people or you're no longer in that relationship, that person is really stressed. And they're feeling like, what did I do? Why did I lose this person? And they didn't expect that they would feel that way about you. It's just something about your energy that has that impact on them. People are surprised about the way you dress. You dress kind of professional or casual. People always see you like in a casual attire or something that looks very nice and professional, clean. You could have a clean guy aesthetic, clean girl aesthetic. You could like quarter zip sweaters if you're a guy. If you're a girl, you can like cardigans with the shirt inside, and, the nice khaki pants. You dress very clean. And even if it's not the outfit I just said, you just dress clean. You dress very clean. You look like you can be, what do you call that? Timeless beauty, male or female. You can be from any time. Like, you look timeless. What you wear and the way you look, you can match any time zone. Like, get a couple more for pile 3. What's surprising people about my pile 3s? Your energy, pile 3, I just can't get enough of it. You're very calm and grounded. People are so surprised by that because they could be having the worst day ever to get around you. And you just give them that sense of comfortableness. You make them feel comfortable in your energy. You're calm. You speak. Remember I was saying something about an angelic voice. Like, even when you talk to people, it just soothes them. What's surprising people is you look good natural. If you're a female that likes to wear makeup, you actually look good with no makeup. I guess sometimes you may wear a lot of makeup if you're a female, and people assume that you need it. Like, you need makeup, but no, I just like to play in makeup. I like to wear makeup. I think it looks nice. If you're a woman, of course. If you're a male, don't take this. But unless you're a male that does wear makeup. But if you're a woman and you wear makeup, eyelashes, the whole thing. When you don't have it on, people are surprised about how your skin looks and how beautiful you are without makeup. Because some people feel like when somebody wears makeup, they need it. No, some people just like to be creative. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. So if you're a guy, people are surprised about the way you clean up. Like you could be sometimes, you know, have your hair out, sometimes you not shape, no shape up, no haircut, no beard cut, and then you come out of nowhere with a clean shave. Like everything is almost gone, not in a not in a negative way, in a way like you look clean, like you surprise people about the way you clean up. So if you're a guy, take it that way. I'm gonna pull one more. Thank you. One more. How is my pile 3 surprising people? You're surprising people with you don't run your mouth. People can come to you and vent, but you don't go to everybody and vent. You keep things to yourself. You're very private. It's the 4 of Pentacles here. People don't know your business. You keep your cards close to your chest, and it's not that you're secretive and you're manipulative or anything like that. You're not a yapper. You don't just talk. You don't just tell people your information. It's something about you understanding the karmic laws and how when you say something, people can evil eye your stuff, um, mess with your work, stuff like that. So you kind of keep things to your chest because you understand the laws of karma. You understand the laws of man and how people evil eye and monitoring spirits, stuff like that. So you keep things to yourself. But yeah, Pile 3, that's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out Fairy Prophet's video too. I love y'all for watching. Thank you. See y'all next time. Bye.